Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the announcement of the Scrotorius Grand Tournament here in From the Depths. It's great to have you all here. So first and foremost, this video is just going to be a showcase of the rules of the tournament, deadlines, dates, and essentially where you can find more information about it, which will be on the From the Depths forums. I'll have some links in the description for that. So first, what kind of tournament will this be? It's going to be a bracket-style elimination tournament. That's the aim. We're going to feature one winner, and that person will get a $25 Steam gift, and we're also going to feature a sexiest ship winner. So, you know, I really want to play up the whole making your ship look nice, especially if you so want to try and win that category. Now, you cannot be the winner of the tournament and also get the sexiest ship category. If that's how the vote turns out, then essentially you'll win the higher of the gifts, the $25 Steam gift, instead of, you know, the sexiest ship category. The deadline for ships will be August 5th, which is about a couple weeks from now. And the tournament, I'm aiming to have the tournament start on August 8th, which is 3 days after the deadline submission. It may be a day or two after that. I'll just have to see how much work, you know, that gets put into editing the episodes and looking at all of these ships and whatnot. So we've got that going for us. And like I mentioned, please look in the description for any forum links, especially to the tournament thread. If you are interested in entering the tournament, you will definitely want to be on the forums and be participating with us there on that thread. So let's roll out the old piece of parchment here and let's take a look at the tournament rules. First, we've got 16 participants. That's going to be the limit for the tournament as far as the bracket goes. You know, any participant entries we get after 16, they will just be put into a holding queue. And if anybody drops out or anybody gets disqualified for any reason before the tournament starts, then we will pull from the holding queue to fill in the participant slots. I think that's how we're going to do that. So this is a 2.5 million RP tournament. There's no block count, but there is an RP limit. I think this will give you a lot more freedom in your creations. At least that's the hope. We also, we won't be having repair bots. No repair bots. And I'm just going to start going down this list here. No submarines, no sub-spawns or sub-vehicles. No vehicle may enter the fight higher than a resource ring, so that'll be an onus on me, really. But just make sure to design your vehicle with that in mind. It cannot spawn higher than a resource ring, which I believe is around 50 meters. I could be wrong. All vehicles must have propulsion systems. They must be able to move to some degree. They cannot be stationary. And also, balloons do not count as propulsion. Just FYI. No spin block armor. These are sort of exploity things I'm getting into now. So like I said, no spin block armor, no jet stacking, no spin block thrusters, and no balloon armor. These are all very specific, and if you aren't quite sure what they are, definitely, as I mentioned, check out the forums and pop a question into the thread for the tournament. And I guarantee you people will be more than happy to help you out to understand what these are. So I am allowing frag missiles, but the cone angle on the missiles must be greater than or equal to 30 degrees. You cannot go below 30 degrees. We also have a rule for max attack run distance. Yeah, apologies. It's going to be 1 kilometer. So, you know, you cannot have your ships doing some sort of crazy, you know, 2 kilometer circle routine where, you know, they're just so far out and so fast, nothing can ever hit them. I'm doing this just to keep things a little bit more central to the fight. And of course, vehicles will be spawned 500 meters apart. I'm going to be using a spawn stick for this. That is 500 meters in length, and both vehicles will be spawned on one end of the stick before I destroy it. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the rules. If you have any questions about them, feel free to let me know. I preferred if you did that you would ask the questions in the forum thread. That will be a lot easier for me. But again, I really don't mind, even if it's just comments. I don't mind answering anything you guys put anywhere for the most part. So yeah, this is it. I look forward to getting any submissions or entries. And again, if you have any questions or feedback or you're just curious about any of the rules, definitely let me know. I think we'll get a lot more information as time goes on here. As we're getting closer to the deadlines, I think a lot of information will really solidify as far as what is what and what happens when and where. So anyways, thank you so much everyone for stopping by and hanging out for this little quick announcement video. I look forward to see you in the next From the Depths video we have, which will just be continuing our Season 3. So until then, y'all have an absolutely great one. Take it easy and stay classy.